Hey, how's it going? Today I'll show you how to set up Applinked on your Firestick as well as the best codes to use there in 2025. And the first thing you gotta do is of course getting the Applinked application to your Firestick itself. And to do that you need to get the app code downloader, and you can get downloader free of charge. Just go to search on your device and start typing downloader in your search bar. And as you can see, downloader has already popped out for us at the bottom. You gotta click on it, and now that's the app that you gotta get to your device. But after you get downloader, it's not over yet because you still have to set it up. So now in order to set up downloader, you need to go to settings by clicking this button with a gear icon, then scroll down until you see My Fire TV. You open it, and now here, what you have to do is turn on developer options for your Firestick. But on some Firesticks, and especially on the new Fire TV Stick devices, the developer options might be hidden by default. So if that's the case, and you cannot find developer options anywhere, then no need to worry because it's pretty easy to make them appear. Just go to About, select Fire TV Stick, and now you have to start clicking on the middle button on your remote and do it fast. So let's do it. And as you can see, now for me at the bottom, it says no need, you are already a developer. That's in my case. And in your case, it will say that you have become a developer now. So if you go back a bit, you will finally see developer options. Open them, make sure to turn on ADB debugging. Then you go to install known apps. And from here, all you have to do is locate downloader and turn this option on. So what it does, it's going to allow you to install other applications from the internet and not necessarily only those apps which are only available in your official Amazon App Store by default. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now. And now we have to go back to the list of apps on your device, which is right here. Let's open it up. And there's the downloader, which is set up and ready to use on your Firestick. But before actually using downloader, there is one more thing which I always recommend doing, and it's of course connecting to a VPN. In my case, I mostly use NordVPN because they are super fast. They got a great app for Fire Sticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, or pretty much any other device you may use. And they are not expensive for such a premium service. In fact, they cost less than a cup of coffee per month, which is great pricing for us, the users. In the VPN app, you just connect to any server. Let's say I will connect to Canada right now, and from the moment you connect, all your traffic is gonna be totally encrypted. It means that no one can track you or snoop on you online, and that's really important if you want to stay out of trouble. And if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in the pinned comment below the video or in the description of the video, you'll get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free, which is an amazing offer. And if you're watching this video on your TV or on your Fire Stick, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser, and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now, with a camera of your phone. It works the same way, and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. And now, finally, let's use downloader safely. So we go back to the list of apps on your device, locate downloader, and start it up on your Firestick. And now when downloader opens, what you have to do next is open that search bar, and there will be entering a link. The link will be applinked.store, so let's enter that together. Once again, it's applinked.store. And there we go, just like that. Enter the name of the app, click on go, and now a website of Applinked should open. There you go. Now when the website has opened, you have to click on download Applinked right here, at the top. Now the app will be downloaded to your device. After that, of course, you also have to install it by clicking the installation button. So we click on it and wait for the app to finish installing. And then don't click on open yet, instead click on done, because this way you get an option to delete the installation files, as you don't really need them anymore on your device. So click on delete and then delete once again. This way you get rid of the unnecessary installation files and save yourself some free space on your device. And that's really important, because by default your Firestick doesn't really have too much of free space available anyway. And now, actually, what we gotta do again and is going back to settings, to My Fire TV, and going back to developer options, install on apps, and this time we'll also have to turn this option on for Applinked as well, because we'll be using Applinked to download other applications from the internet for us. And after that, we are going to go to the list of applications, and now here you will find the Applinked. So now, first of all, I would recommend you to click on the options button on your remote. That's the button with 3 horizontal lines. Click on it and then press on move to front. This way, the app will always be at the very top of your application list, and therefore it's gonna be pretty easy for you to access the app every time you need it. Just don't forget to keep the VPN connected to stay safe and out of trouble online. Then feel free to open Applinked. And in here, what you have to do is click on Add a Store, click on Add your code, and then in here we will be entering the codes, saving them, and then using them to download other applications for your Firestick. So the first code will be 812051690. So once again, 812051690. That's the first code we are using today. Click on next, click on add, wait a bit for the code to get saved, then go to saved stores, select that code from the list and click on open. And now in here, I firstly had to blur out my screen because YouTube doesn't allow me to show you the exact apps available in this app store, but in here you will find all kinds of movie apps, TV shows, applications, live sports, IPTV kind of apps, media players, as well as alternative app stores. So that's the first code that I gave you for the Applinked application, but it is definitely not the last one. So let's go back and click on add a store again. And now I will give you even more codes that you can use on your Applinked application. So we enter the bar and start entering another code. It's going to be 980 and then 606. So 980606. Click on the go button, click add, and then again we go to saved stores and make sure to select the newly added code from the list. So there it is, click on open. And from here you also get a lot of movie apps, IPTV players, media players, TV shows applications, code related stuff, social media applications, and so on. So I'm pretty sure you will enjoy this alternative app store on your Firestick. And that was the second code. Now let's go to the third one. So we click on add a store again, and the third code will be 8970. So it's 8970. Click on go, and you already know the drill. So save the code, then go to save stores, select the newly added code, and then open it up on your Firestick device. And again, you get access to loads of useful applications for your Firestick. So there are around 10 applications in here, but they are all updated and should work on any Firestick or Android TV device. And I hope you will enjoy it. And now we go back and of course enter one more code for you, but it's not going to be the last code. I still got something good for you. So yeah, the code number 4 will be 88099. So 88099, that's the code number 4. Click on next, save the code, and again we'll go to save store, and select the 88099 code from the list. Let's open it up. And that's also an amazing app store. So as always, had to blur out my screen for the same reason as before, but of course, in your case, it is not going to be blurry. This alternative app store is actually huge, probably one of the bigger ones that you can get in the Applinked app store. So that was the code number 4. Again, as always, media players, movie applications, TV shows, live sports, live TV, and stuff like that. So everything that you enjoy. And now we're gonna get you the code number 5. So code number 5 will be 43463712. So 43463712. Click on next, save the code to your list, and of course let's start it up. There it is at the very bottom. Let's open it. That's the last code I get you for today. So enjoy the apps in all of those app stores, all the movies, TV shows, media players, IPTV players, live TV, and stuff like that. And of course, don't forget to keep your VPN connected to stay safe online. See you next time. Bye bye.